Greetings dear watchers, welcome to another ARK Survival Evolved stream, and now we are starting on midday, day 29, and I stopped here yesterday, so let's just wake up and drink some water. I was pretty thirsty, ate some wood. Let's go, I want to see the race. Hey Bart, welcome back. So this is like actual raids, but you know, offline raids. I'm gonna do a lot of offline raids in this playthrough. I have almost spent 30 days and I only raided to little enemy boxes, you know, little adobe bases that's protected by enemy aggressive dinos, but nothing major. So if I'm not wrong, I remember that I had to farm wood and stone. So let me stack up on stone first, because stone is a lot easier. And let me hide the icons because they are kinda clunky. Alright, let's finish the stone really quick. Also, I'm gonna get this stuff. Can I move here with all this meat? I can't. Let me place the oil back into one of the vaults. And how is it going, Bart? Let me get the meat, and I think I'm gonna keep some of the meat in the fridges. I was gonna build extra fridges for the berries, but kind of forgot in the middle of the build. I need 4 fridge for different berry types, but I'm so close to the nature here. I can easily farm pretty much everything in few seconds, but still a fridge full of all type of berries is always nice. Doing good, just came back from home from the gym. All right, that's good. And I just start the stream. I think I was a couple of minutes late. The schedule I am trying to keep up, I think like 6 minutes, but that's fine. I will compensate that with the extra stream time. So I just saw that ARK Ascended got another update, but they have been pumping this update to fix some of the glitches and improve the overall playing experience with the performance issues and all that. I hope the GeForce Now doesn't get stuck on update. For some reason, like on my PC, I can update ARK in like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, but it's keeping them like 5 hours, 4 hours to update the game. For some reason, I guess they're updating their entire system, and that takes a lot of time. So if that happens, I might have to cancel the ARK Ascended stream and just finish the stream with the Scorched Earth, but we'll see. All right, this is enough. Let me see the wyverns. I am raising 3 fire wyverns at the moment. One will be FFA for just to use it around, like let it fight things, and these 2 are breeders and both are females. This one has 3 my best stats and this one has 4 of my best stats. Unfortunately, I only have 1 stat at 40 and 1 stat as 36, that's the melee. My goal is to get a wyvern with 4 stats, HP, stam, weight, and melee up to 40 points, like 41, 42. And I will try to get mutations. They're not gonna be useful in the next map, the aberration, but they will be useful in the extinction. I am also trying to keep my lines, dino lines between maps. And this is my new lightning wyvern with a lot of HP and decent melee. And can you get a little bit closer, Ludicrous? Now let me drop all the stone here. I will do another stone run. So actually I was gonna put the stone here. I just placed it on the craft with not the vault, which it's fine because I'm gonna go do another, and this one will go to other vault and to the camp bench. What is that? That's a saber tooth. It is surprising, but in this area Purlovias actually spawn. In one of these playthroughs I actually got attacked by a Purlovia, but I just escaped by a pretty good like split second movement. Like I did this and Purlovia just missed me, and that's how I survived. I could probably lost the playthrough if this Purlovia was able to stun me, because I was just only wearing desert armor with 40 durability, and level 150 Purlovia is not something that is weak. It will probably do enough damage to end the challenge. And what did I got? I also got the wrong Argentavis. I still have stuff here. And I have 2 rock golems watching the base as they are the guards. That looks nice. Do we have here? We have pearl here. This is empty. This is filling. And you can stop now. Let me get all the and put more. Let me get some of the spark and them into the wall so I can open some space on the camp bench. There we go. Other levels. How long were you building this space? It is massive. So this is day 29. I think it is 90 minutes in Scorched Earth days. So you do the math. If I say it's like 45 hours, 50 hours, right? But I have 5 times rates, and my dinos also can carry 5 times more, which that makes farming a bit easier. Let me do a base tour for you. So there we go. This is where I placed my first starter base after surviving the day 1, and I tamed the Limentria, and I came here with only a Limentria. I built this Argentavis trap, and I named my first RG. This is for the Ancula and Doedicurus. I mean, just building itself. Well, not sure. Then I started collecting clay, wood and thatch and fiber. Not sure how long it took me to build. Like that's gonna take some time to calculate because I'm taming, farming and doing all the other stuff. So then I built the castle walls by pillars. I placed pillars all the way there to there. I think it is like 120 pillars or something. The width is 20 and how long is 120, 140, something like that. And in the middle of the castle walls I built this. The first area is incubating area, and the second one is crafting area and greenhouse. Also, this is how I started, in the right in the middle. There we go. It's all built with pillars, and in the middle there is the generator, pretty hidden and in a nice area. This is where everything started. Let me repair it while I'm here. In Scorched, the regular generators keep taking damage, even if it's in Adobe base. I think it is taking less damage in Adobe. So there we go. This is the build, and I place ceilings on top and stairs, ramps all over the place. You can go back and check a couple of the earlier streams, like you can go back to day 20, day 15, day 10 and day 5. Like watch it for like 5 minutes each and you'll see the progress. I placed pillars and ceilings, and on top of that I placed large walls, and I clipped them into the terrain with regular walls, so something like that. But I can't say I am super happy with this build because it is shorter than the castle walls. So the castle is supposed to be towering the walls. I just increased the height of these little towers, and that's how it became taller than the actual castle walls. So I will increase the heights of these walls as well, these little towers, and then I will add these railing kind of things. It is door frames and railings all over the place, and then the build will be finished. There we go. These are also gateways. This is double gated. I placed stone gateways because I thought it would look better if I choose stone instead of Adobe, because it would like stand out. There we go. This. I think this is my first PvE build. I mean, I did some kind of experiments when I first started this, but this is the copy of the same thing. All right, let me go and farm wood now. Where is my chainsaw? So I need to, I will either break these two chainsaws or I will finish the, and I don't have enough silica. I will finish the, I will fill this industrial forge with wood. I was like hoping to get that filled with metal, but I couldn't yesterday, and they will probably need some time to respawn. So I have gasoline. All right, I have enough gasoline, so let's go get some wood. Every one of these large trees. I mean, these are small sap trees. These are not that large if you think about the redwood trees, but for here, these are pretty big trees, and each of these trees gives 5,000 wood with the chainsaw. There we go, I got 6,000 now. So I just got 6,000 wood and I lost 9 durability. So I guess it is 20% lose. And I also find out that the reason I was getting so bad drops on ASA, Ark Ascended, because my difficulty was actually at 1, but I took the max dino levels, so even though it was at 1, I was getting level 150 dinos, like the one that multiplies with 5. But my difficulty was at 1, so difficulty also affects the quality of the drops. I think that's why. So today, if I can get to play Ark Ascended, I will see what will I get. The official servers are set to difficulty 5, so I'm gonna go with that, and hopefully I will get some decent loot from the drops. Right, so how much would I got? 15,000. Good. I'll put that. Alright, let's start burning. So it's gonna take a while a bit. And I had to farm. Now I have to farm this much with 5 boosted RG weight. You see, this one has 10,000 weight. It is like an Argentavis, Brett Argentavis, like maybe 80-90 points into weight. And with that, I had to farm so much, and I can't even imagine if I had like the full weight on this Argentavis, I would probably have to do so many runs. I mean, most people just use a stack mod, and stack mod is actually lowers your resource weight, so you can be fine with regular dino weights. But I actually didn't want to do that. I just increased the dino weight because that also helps your players, and it makes your player carry so much stuff so easily. Basically makes like removes the weight stat. Right, a saber-tooth and a carno. I'm not gonna fight these, I'm just gonna send them away. And that carno keep following, and maybe they will go down here. Where is the carno? It is far away enough. So by the way, Bart, if I had these structures, like if you go into the build mod, you can just build this thing in a few hours. I don't think it would be that much of a crazy build. Maybe like 5 hours or something, I don't know. I can take down another tree. Right, go back. So I get 15,000 each run, and the industrial forge has 100 slots, right? So I need to do like 6 rounds, and my chainsaw is almost broken. I think I can fill it before the chainsaw breaks. So one's wyvern milk, it's an FFA, wants to go on a walk. It's wyvern milk. Well, my wyvern milks will spoil, so I think I'm gonna feed them. Following. We want milk as well. Unfortunately, the wyvern milk spoils pretty fast. I don't have that modded fridge that allows you to store the wyvern milk or the modded milk, whatever that works. I hope they fix this in ARK Ascended, and I know they are supposed to make things difficult to achieve, but I mean, not being able to store the milk in the fridge is pretty insane. Why am I going back? I just farmed 1 tree. Kinda got confused for a second, and that Carno is back. Just thought the food stat was low, so I didn't actually drop the Carno anywhere. I just moved a little bit to the other side. Can you follow me? Should I actually try to tame Carnos for the rock golems? I think the Hyla bleed damage is better than the Carno bleed damage, but they can be tamed pretty well with prime meat, but the Tylas doesn't respond well to the prime meat. You just lose like 40 levels. Go down. Right, sorry about that. I'm gonna unfortunately have to take a little break. I mean, we just started, but have to go like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna put the timer, so there should be, I should give you the indicator when I'm gonna be back. Also, and I think I can harvest 1 more tree, then I'll I'll take that break. And now I can farm another, but I'm gonna go now. So if you can come back in 15 minutes, I'll be continuing this. Sorry about the delay or the stopping the stream. Not stopping, actually putting it on pause. I'm gonna pause the stream right now, and then I will be back here. There we go. This is halfway through and this is almost broken, so it should be easier to finish this up, and then we will move on to the next thing, which that would probably be making turrets, bullets, and going to the wyvern trench and leveling up my chibi, because here we go, my rock golem chibi, because I am at max level. Am I not at max level? Oh, I guess I can. It will fill, but I'm not gonna get another level. All right, I'll be right back in, let's say, 15 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna put the counter here, like it says 10 minutes. Let me get that to 15. All right, see you then. All right, I am back before the timer ran out. So let's get back into the game. So there we go. Let me turn off the counter. There we go. So I was farming wood and this is halfway filled. Let's keep farming more, and I should go that way. It's a bit, there's some dinos lurking around in that area, but I will try to be careful. So let's wait. Just gotta be careful, and they kinda just aggro. They don't plan. It didn't improve the dino AI in the game, in the new game. So if the dinos in the ARK actually had like a little bit good AI, like survival would be insanely difficult. Imagine if they would just wait for you to dismount your RG and wait for you to get capped with wood, and then they attack you, or dinos would make pacts with each other. But it's just happening kinda around, and you might fall into some kind of bad situation, but it is not planned by the dinos. Like like a Tyla or I don't know, Pteranodon making a pact. One with grabbing you and carrying it to all the way to the Tyla, and then Tyla eats you or something like that. Or the saber-tooths are following you to back to base. Or maybe rock columns are start throwing rocks at your walls. You know, stuff like that. That would make PvE super interesting. There we go. One chainsaw is broken as well. Let's go back. Some me. We go 59. What are you doing? Crafting more electronics. So what do I need to turn these into? Heavy turrets? I need metal ingots. Right, I think it's all done. This amount of turrets should be enough to take down an Alpha 5 wyvern, right? And it should be like quickly. Now let's start the gunpowder. There we go. The turrets on this guy. I'm also gonna get some metal and tight gold. I'm gonna put some metal to the Argentaeus as well. Maybe I could craft something in the Wyvern trench, you never know. Might need it. See, craft more, and this is not that many, so I got the charcoal. I'm gonna build some metal structures as well, so if any case the Alpha 5 wyvern could do a lot of damage to the pillbox with the with the generator in. Hey Relics, how are you doing? Why are you back to the old ARK? So I'm actually doing 2 series at once. That was probably, you probably didn't notice that. So I am trying to do 4-hour stream every day. I am doing this for 2 and ARK Ascended for another 2. I was actually merging the streams for the last couple of days, so I was playing like this and then switching back to the ARK Ascended. But I decided to cut them to 2 parts. So I started this almost an hour ago. So I'm gonna finish this in the next hour, then I will move to the ARK Ascended. So if you like to watch the ARK Ascended, the new ARK, you can come back in an hour. Right now I actually started this before the ARK Ascended come out. I was planning to finish this, but I wasn't quick enough and there wasn't enough time. And hey Raza, welcome back again. So right now I am doing ARK 100 days challenge on a local server on single player. I have special set of rules. I can actually play that for you for a second. Let me play that for you.
This is yet another ARK 100 days video, but there are enemy turret towers everywhere, including all obelisks and artifact caves, and there are no supply drops coming down from the sky.
One more time.
No cryopods.
Wait a second, that would reset. So
this is yet another ARK 100 days video, but there are enemy turret towers everywhere, including all obelisks and artifact caves, and there are no supply drops coming down from the sky, so no cryopods for me until I destroy an obelisk turret tower.
So this is what I have been doing for the last 20 days. I am at day 29. This is also hardcore, so that's why I am at day 29. I had to die a couple of times. I died a couple of times. I didn't have to do that. You know, it was difficult. I made some mistakes. So this is my like 7th restart because of the hardcore. But with the 7th or 8th playthrough, I managed to get this far. So it's basically 100 ARK 100 days with special set of rules on live instead of making a 9 minutes video. I decided to do it on live stream. I saw you're doing the same thing but on Scorched. Oh wait, I seen the island series. Yes, exactly. This is the continuation of the island series. Look at my levels. I started at level 105, and by building this way base and taming and all that stuff, I got to level 115. There is also one difference with the island series. I don't have the upgrade station. I have to destroy NPC enemy bases to get blueprints, and so far I get these blueprints. I did 2 little raids to do tribal blue and tribal green, and they were basic raids, so I didn't actually destroy anything powerful. So they gave me these like early game blueprints, like a shield, some bows, hatchets. I'm only using the shield and the whip. And where is the apprentice whip? I think I didn't get the apprentice whip. I'm still struggling on Scorched. I tamed Parasaur, but me doing something stupid trying to kill a raptor and I lost. The raptor is quite powerful against the Parasaur, but I recommend trying to tame a Limentria really quick. You should get a lot more views, man. I seen the island with and it's unique way of doing it. I didn't see, so I didn't see no hardcore ARK like this. Well, that's what I was thinking, but somehow it didn't actually, you know, blow off. And right now it's stuck at 1600 views. I did like alterations. I like made a new intro, but for some reason just it didn't, you know, blow up. I think I said that wrong. Anyway, the day 29 is about to end, so let me do some more crafting. It might be the algorithm and you may be lucky. I thought I could kill it, but I forgot the Parasaur had less health. I think they also do less damage. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe the editing was off. Maybe, you know, the visual was how the game was looking. Actually, that was kind of making people to click off, because when people play single player or in a like non-official PvP way, they do crank up the graphics. So maybe that, or maybe just there is a reason the video is not blowing up, and I couldn't figure out yet. I told you yesterday I want to start YouTube too, but I didn't tell you the reason. My girlfriend did a video 12 years ago when she was 11, and basically how to pick basic French. 7 years later she has 100,000 views and 75 subscribers. So that's actually a good genre. Like, even if you are learning it or teaching it, it is good. Now it's not the graphics, man. I believe it's the algorithm. So I couldn't figure out the crack the algorithm with that. All right, now this is day 30, so let me just change that. So almost 30% of the playthrough is over. Oh, when she was 12, 8 years ago, now she's 20 and she has 20,000 views on that video. That is actually interesting to watch people speak foreign languages, or the languages they are just learning. I mean, if you are gonna go into that, you have like a, you know, you have potential. So much people are interested in foreign languages. Anyway, so for today, there we go, all the gunpowder. I am having a little bit trouble with metal here. It's not cooking fast enough, and I just managed to fill this halfway. That's the thing, she didn't even speak, it just took a kids TV show and posted on it. Well, that kinda happens sometimes, but it doesn't happen all the time. You know, sometimes videos like blow up and give you like hundreds of subscribers, but the language thing is still pretty nice idea to try. Alright, the new Tyler is ready, and now we have stamina and melee. I could get a melee male, then it would be nice. So are you planning to do something similar with the YouTube? There we go, we have a juvenile. We do grow up pretty fast. So 37 HP, that's good, and 32 food. All right, we have a new breeder. HP 37, food 32, and this was 2 imprint, so I guess it's not gonna be good. Also weight 24, and this one has weight 38. I would like to get some more weight, so I'm not gonna actually retire that female breeder. Maybe this weekend when I'm free from work, I'll manage to. Yes, that could be before I start stream. I think I can manage to do that for a bit, but you know, I have the generic advice in the YouTube videos, like, you know, people post. Not sure if I can give like unheard of advice. So basically, if you like to hear my take at the like a summary, it has to be something you can do easily and something you can do consistently. Like I can't pronounce that word. Consistently. It has to be something you can do well, and you have to be consistent. So if you can make a video in 3 months and that video gets like 10,000 views, 10,000 views is really great, but that 3 months, 90 days long, that is too much time for that video. So if you can make a video that can get 10,000 views every week, you will be like somewhere good. So you have to find that balance. For example, if you look at my channel, when I make like gameplay videos, you know, I made that video in 100 days. That took me 2 months and it only got 15,000 views. So that is not like a good timeline. If I could make that in a week, that means that I would make 100 videos, like 400 videos every month, and then I had the chance to blow up. You know, you can make like 10, 20, 30 videos like that, and one of them will go hit 1 million views. But if you take too long to make a video with your quality, then you'll have a pretty mediocre channel. Like my channel, when I started making YouTube videos, there is 2 types of content on ARK YouTube. Either you make tutorials or you make gameplay, and my gameplay videos never got any views, but my tutorials got a lot of views. But I just kept trying to get into that gameplay genre, that category, but I could never manage to do that because it was just not working out. But I kept trying that, and right now it's been, and what is that, it's been like 4 years I have been posting videos, and I have only 13,000 subscribers. So this is the wrong way of doing YouTube. If I would just stuck on being a tutorial channel, I guess I would be, maybe I would get like 100,000 subscribers. So you just shouldn't have you shouldn't force your, you know, weak side. I mean, you can always work and try to make it better, but if it's not happening, you kind of have to let it go at some point. This one's a major berry. So that's why I am actually trying to stream it right now, and I have a couple of like new trap designs ready for the ARK Ascended. I'm gonna finish their editings in a couple of days, and hopefully they will get some views. Gotta say, that's the reason I've been watching. I looked at the vulgar hidden spots video of yours, but I also seen how consistent you were. I believe you will make it soon because you're really ambitious. Well, I hope so. I hope that happens. So I'm trying to manage my time a little bit better. So that's the key point in doing YouTube. So let's check the stats. So 40. So this they had 44 stats. So I'm looking for something with 3. This has that. All right, this is a new breeder. We have also, this is a breeder as well. Now I can actually check out these females. All right, let me see the stats better. Well, I'm thinking like with the reactions and like over the top reactions are needed for to be able to make it on YouTube. I mean the gameplay. all these like other YouTubers, they are like making so like excitement, they are just showing so much excitement, or they are really successful. You know, if you know that ARK TV, like he's doing, like he's playing the PvP so gracefully. That's something that I'm not be able to do. Or you just need to be like kinda, that kinda targets to younger audience with like screaming that you got 40 points into weight and stuff like that, and doing that super flashy edits, which I am not doing. So maybe that's why I am not doing well with the gameplay. But tutorials are different. If you can give people the good information they want and they need, they don't care about bad quality of the video, they don't care about your accent or how you pronounce some of your words. As long as it is understandable, they don't care. And that's like the easiest way to make it on YouTube. Like if you give people good information, you are getting views easily. So that is my plan at the moment, tutorials and the ARK stream. I also like to stream because the more you talk, the more you get better in the foreign language you are speaking. Because I have been making English videos for the last 4 years, but if you ask me, I am not feeling or seeing any improvements in my English because I am not actually like talking a lot. And when I am recording videos, it is just like I write the script and I just pronounce it at the moment. Like at best I pronounce the words like 30 minutes. But with the stream, I think it will get better. Maybe in 6 months my pronunciation and my accent will be like maybe unrecognizable. You know, if someone goes back and watches this stream, like 6 months later, someone comes back here and watches this streams, and I kind of want that they will be like, well, is this really you? I kind of want that reaction. Was this actually you? You sound so different. I would like to achieve that. Alright, so these eggs just hatched here because the eggs didn't actually picked up by that egg collector mod. And I also got another. Right, can you follow? So are you a female as well? Let's see. Now this one doesn't have the 3 good stats. We have babies here. Alright, these ones didn't hatch. Right, so let me get this lightning wyvern and feed that tapajara. Well, thank you for saying that, Trelix. So I'm gonna feed this to the wyvern. Doesn't have the good stats, so it will be meat. Alright, there's sunlight again, and I can go get some more wood. Let's see the chainsaw. What is that? That's a ridiculous. Because I think like the YouTube video scene and live stream scene is completely different. So if the video gameplays are not working out, maybe live stream gameplays would, because you know the gameplay content is also one of the easiest way to make content. I mean, it's like less plays on live. I mean, most streamers, I'm talking about the top streamers, they are really bad at their games, you know. Like if you look at the, except the competitive players, like couple of competitive players that at the top, I'm talking about non-competitive variety streamers. When you watch them play a new game, or when you watch them play a game that you don't know, you feel like they are actually playing the game, like they are gamers and they are playing the game good, and you don't really understand. But up until you see them playing a game you actually know, and then it feels like how is this possible that you can play this game like this, which is normal if you're not actually have 2000 hours in a game. That is how you can play, but you don't have to be really good at that game if you are just a variety streamer or someone who do less plays on live. So you can make it without being a competitive. Like if you like watch ARK PvP players and then go watch a live stream or some, you know, some YouTuber or some streamer checking out the ARK, and they are like, no, it's actually like amusing to watch. It's actually funny because they are basically don't know anything about it and people are still enjoying that. If you're gonna like make ARK PvP videos, you just need to be better than most people. You just have to beat people, you have to take over the server, you have to wipe the server, and that's just insane amount of work. I mean, that's also the reason why people watch you. But if you are doing less plays, that's chill. You're not going crazy with your schedule. You're not playing a game for 15 hours just to make a video for 10 minutes. It is just pretty unhealthy. Even if I could actually be able to get views like that, it is still unhealthy, which I couldn't. So that's how I am feeling right now with this, the future of this channel. So can I get another? Yes, I can get another 3. And for some reason we have some quiet start today. It's been like almost 1 hour and I'm dropping frames. We're over 1 hour, but I am seeing 20 views. Maybe I should have started with ARK Ascended. How about now? When I am looking to the somewhere far away, I'm dropping frames. And I just checked like a couple of hours ago the Ascended stream charts, and looks like they hit 100,000, almost 100,000 players. So I guess that's a lot of people coming back to ARK, because this ARK is also not not like seeing low numbers. It is also staying at 40,000 people playing it. I guess all the old players that left ARK or stopped playing ARK, they decided to came back with ARK Ascended. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last wood run, and this is not broken. And I have been farming wood for the longest time. I have stack sizes are increased, but their weight is same, so I don't have decreased weight. And I forgot my jarbo in the base. 4,005. I'm gonna get to 6. To get 6, almost 7,000 wood, and I can carry this back to the base. So there we go. Wood is super heavy. Unfortunately, the RG doesn't have weight reduction for the wood. If only I could get myself a beaver, I would be really happy. But that would happen, I think, after the obelisk. Because I uploaded beavers to my obelisk. So I don't have a stack mod. I just edited the INI files and just increased their stack size, but their weight is same because all the stack mods are and decreasing their weight as well. So you see, I think this is stacks to like 300 in official, but it stacks 1000 on my game and it is weight 500. So they are making it like weight 50 or something, and that's like, that makes your character carry pretty much everything. It is a bit too much, so I didn't add any stack mod. I just changed all the items stack with the INI file. Anyway, let's repair my rifle. I need metal here. I see, very smart. Thanks, just I prefer it that way. Kinda trying to find balance with the things I like. Let me put my blueprints here. So far I got a couple of blueprints for the saddles. I have parasol, morala tops, and do I have, what is this? And this is not a blueprint, this is actually the saddle I got from the morala tops I killed. And this is the Limentria saddle blueprint. Let's see now. Put it back here. Let's take all these bullets. Up to, where is the weight RG? Here we go. Now let's craft, let me get the canteens. Now let's craft some metal structures. So I'm gonna craft some foundations first. Let's make 10 foundations. Let's make more metal. Let's make 20 wall, make 25, and some ceilings. That's 10. I don't really know the alpha wyvern, the max level alpha wyvern power. Let's make 20. I might need more walls. Where is the paste and gunpowder? I believe it's level 150, you know. I think it was 190. So we'll see that soon. Alright, so flint is finished. We get the spark powder and I will place that. Where do you drop? Here. I've seen a couple of alpha wyverns, but I haven't actually noticed if they are lower than 190. But I wasn't asking about the level. I was asking like if it can clip through a box, how fast it can destroy Adobe structures, you know, like that's the thing, that's the question I'm trying to think about, because I am gonna try to kill the alpha wyvern with turrets. I think my actually lightning wyvern can deal with it, right? But I'm just being extra precautious. I'm taking extra precautions against it because this is hardcore and it would be a shame if I die at this point. Use metal turret towers with heavies. So I don't wanna build the pillbox out of metal because it might, I don't know how fast it's gonna like decay, and I'm a little afraid of that. What if it decays like in a couple of minutes? That is should also get an extra generator just in case something like that happens. I'm gonna cover the Adobe base with Adobe pillbox with metal, so I hope that doesn't increase the decay of the generator, decay timer. So let's get all. What do you mean by decay? So on Scorched Earth, the generator, when it is working, it starts to decay, so you keep losing HP and you have to manually repair it all the time. If you build it in metal, it decays faster, or stone, or I think wood as well. It's just like gets affected by the heat, you know, kind of something like that. You need these are not useful, it's gonna be breeders, but alright, let's go back to the base, the pillbox base. Let me show you that. You see it is at 929 HP. I don't believe it's a difference. No, I checked, there is a difference. So if this was a metal pillbox, this would decay faster. Has to be Adobe. But I'm gonna go one high, so I'm gonna place foundations all around the pillbox. So I'm gonna make it a like 3x3 base. It's gonna be like that. In the middle there will be Adobe or something like that. But I hope it will be enough for the Generator we can always check as well. Now let's see. I'm gonna make more pillars. The metal is so slow. Alright, 12 metal pillars. There's a generator. That. I should also get some gasoline. There we go. So I'm gonna take, I have extra desert gear here, need it, lights, and keep extra anyway. Alright, so this is gonna be a slow fly. This has 1300 weight, my wyvern can't carry this. But I can fly there with another wyvern, especially with one of the extra wyverns. I shouldn't use the Argentavis. It is broken. It's so slow. Let's see the poison wyvern. Let's get some weight. Alright, it has a lot of HP anyway. So I'm gonna be on this guy. Let me see the other wyvern. So this one has 42 stamina. Not sure which one I should use. This is the new one with the more melee. Like 500 melee. I think I can use this. This one has the pillbox. Drop the meat. And this one has nothing. I'm gonna get the high HP and melee wyvern. This one is not that actually doesn't have a lot of weight, but it should be enough. And this one can stay here, but this kinda, it has more weight. I'm not planning on killing that with killing the alpha fire wyvern with this, so I'm gonna actually leave this one and pick that up. And the poison wyvern will carry my stuff. I also don't like the poison wyvern. I upgraded its weight. And I need that fire wyvern to get that, what's the HP stat from that, so I should keep it safe. Alright. I'm almost ready. But I forgot that I need a lot of... need so much bullet. Imagine if they made it the poison wyvern to knock out stuff. Yes, that would be pretty useful. But they also should be tameable. You know, sometimes when you knock out stuff with certain things, you can't actually tame them. Right, that's nice. Bullets. Go. I might need to level this up a bit more. So I need just a bit more walls. I need here more metal. Gotta go for now. Alright, Krelix, thank you for joining the stream. It's been great. And I'll catch you up later on the stream. See you then. Where is no metal, no metal. Alright, see you tomorrow on the next stream maybe. Alright, that's nice to hear as well. So this should be enough to cover a 3x3. Let me count anyway. So it's 4 sides with 2, that's 6 walls for one side. And that's like... I have a little extra as well. I can take this gate. I can take these ceilings. Or they can stay here actually, instead of taking them. Let me transfer the stuff from there to here. Let's get the bullets. Let's get... I don't... Guess I'm not gonna take that. Why do I have extra black helmet here? Gasoline, this stuff. Fiber and hides. Let's keep that anyway. I can make a scenery since I'm not gonna take the Argentavis. There we go. That's it. I gave my back by mistake. My flag is damaged. Should repair that. So this is it. I'm gonna need more bullets, and this is a little bit heavy. The stuff. Let me make a scenery real quick. This is for the other base, so I need hide, need metal, stone, and go. Paste. And what are you doing? You know that propellant. I'm gonna need fire arrows as well. And where do you make arrows? On your inventory, of course. For some reason we can't properly use anything. Right, I think I should go get some more metal. I see, don't take crystals, don't take obsidian, don't take sulfur, don't take berries. How much stuff we need here? I'm losing my precious daylight, but I have to. Fortunately, which area was rich with metal? It was that area. I mean, it is a little bit far. But let me get that gerbil. Why did I forget that today? I usually never do that. Where are you? Up here. I need this to actually warn me about the bad weather. And it is pretty nice. Look at that extra weight. My settings. Can actually use this to carry almost all the extra stuff. Let's keep going. So now I'm gonna go to that pillar, and that pillar should have metal nose respawned. Hopefully I won't get hit by a bad weather. And I forgot my water. Forgot the canteens. I have 35 water left, so it's a bit dangerous, but I have the med brews. I have almost 200. But the med brews doesn't actually save you from gaining torpidity when you are thirsty. You need to get some stimberries and fix that like that. And this area is just not respawning. Did I actually reset my respawn rates? They are supposed to be really fast. Do I get salt? Let me check. I don't want a salt as well. I have enough salt. Get flint. Let's drop flint. Let's drop salt. I just can't drop the seeds, unfortunately. I mean, I can't drop them automatically with my solo farm mod. What is that thing? It's rock. I also feel like ARK Ascended now looks more like Scorched Earth with the rock's texture and its color. Alright, there is some metal nodes there. Because I am afraid that the other side also didn't respawn. It is possible that they would get bugged as well. So you're supposed to not log out after you farm a node, like 30 minutes. And since this is single player, the 30 minutes is a lot of time. That's like almost half of my playtime, you know. I just need to farm and play a couple of hours, then log out. But sometimes I farm when I am about to end, stuff like that. Or maybe I am at the middle of it, and there we go. I am hearing a sound, but I think it should be fine. If I get hit by a sandstorm, I think I can stay safe. I wish they can add UI to these sounds because I keep forgetting them. Oh. Oil is also problematic in single player because they don't have enough time to work. Like 10 hours in a server is just a good night's sleep. You sleep for 10 hours and all the other stuff is working. But on single player, 10 hours is like 10 days worth of play. You play 2 hours every day, that's like 5 days real time. I think I just need to memorize the sandstorm with the gerbo warning. If this is not sandstorm, I can find either way. The electrical storm does nothing, and superheat, I can survive that. And what was that? The other one? That's it. I think there is like 3. Only sandstorm locks me in an area because I will be so slow and I will lose all of my stamina, which I had to go down and I had to fight, which is very dangerous, especially if a microraptor is around. You can't run away, you can't fly away. Right, if I can get to that pillar, I am safe. There we go, the castle is loading. Alright, it was only superheat. It is pretty easy to survive when you have this stuff. Anki is crazy. Hey Armia, welcome to the stream. Anki is not crazy. This is the solar farm mod, so when you activate it, it doesn't stop attacking until you give the order. So this is how you can go overweight with your Ankylo or your Dodicarus. They usually attack when they stop attacking when they are half full. But with the solar farm mod, you just say start farm mod and they just spam attack indefinitely. Right, let's add some metal. Can you tame Karkar? So I'm on Scorched right now. This is ARK SE, the old ARK, and they don't have Karkars on the Scorched Earth. So now I'm getting ready to kill some alpha wyverns to level up my chibi. That's why I'm making bullets. These are also will help me destroy the enemy NPC aggressive dinos. Alright, this is the superheat and I have to wait in one of my safe areas. Let's drink some water, some meat, and wait out for this superheat. And Armia, I think this is your first time on the stream, right? I don't remember seeing you before. Here we go. Can you find Karkar level max? This map is Scorched Earth and they don't spawn on this map, so I can't find one. But if you're asking in general, of course you should be able to find a max level. I'm gonna craft more bullets. Need charcoal. Thanks. And get some metal. here and start making some bullet production on this fabricator as well. Let's go. So I just need more charcoal. What is this? This is a mutagen. It is unlocked because I have the Engram unlock mod. So, but it is not useful on the Scorched Earth. Okay, I don't have access to. Why do I have hyperthermia? I have these air cons. So let's make some arrows while I wait. While I wait for this superheat to be gone. I need now, I need patch. So let me stay near the aircon and the superheat just ended. I'm gonna craft some arrows anyway. This is for the other stuff. This is for the flame arrows. I need to destroy some plant X turrets, so I will have to use some flame arrows. Alright, I'm gonna take 5-minute breaks. A 5-minute break. I will be right back. Let me put the counter on the stream. Let's take that to 5 minutes. There we go. But I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. I was just on a 5-minute break. Now I am back. And in the meantime, I was crafting some arrows, and I just got another level. I forgot that alpha ascension on the island was giving you 15 levels, and you also get 5 extra. You already have a 5 above level 100, so I have enough to get to level 120, and with the chibi I will get 125. So let's get that more HP. I am level 116 now. It's fine, you are late, but you are here. Let me drop some of these arrows. I am crafting arrows because I'm gonna need a lot of arrows for the enemy plant X turrets. I can use rockets, but I have to soak the bullets before that. You know, I'm not sure about their range, but I think I built them in a way that the plant X turrets and normal turrets, automated turrets, have similar range. So I placed the plant X turrets 5 foundations away from the regular turrets, and so you can't just kill the soak the bullets, soak the turrets, and then and then rocket the plant X turrets. So you have to do them before, or else your rock golem gets shredded by plant X turrets. So I kinda used my PvP knowledge to make this actually a decent challenge. And did I lose the dino? It was just you were hot. Notice I started like in the usual time. I started first with the Scorched Earth because it is easier to set up the stream when you like continue where you are left off. Yeah, I mean, like tomorrow I'm gonna start with Ark Ascended because that would be the stream I do last. When you do the stream, YouTube saves your most of your settings, so it's easier to just update the numbers and stream. So it's gonna have a rotation. Anyway, but this today was pretty, you know, it was pretty, let me check something. It was pretty quiet today for some reason. I don't know, maybe the ARK ASE kinda losing its grip, but on Steam charts it's not like that. There's like 40,000-50,000 players on Ark Survival Evolved and almost 100,000 on the Ascended. There we go. Here's another baby. Did you got a baby as well? There we go. These are just breeding. What do you have? You have which is the one has the highest HP? They're both bad. So 30 stamina and 16 melee is bad. Gonna feed this to the fire wyvern. 37 HP and 32 food and 38 weight. This is good. This is good. This will be the male breeder. Let's see what we have. Right, this is really good. So male there down with HP 37 and weight 36, food 32. I need some weight on my data so it can carry the meat. 38 weights, not 36, and food comes from before that. Let me fix that. Weight 38. Nice. This is the data male breeder. And do I have enough food here? Do have enough food, but let me separate them between feeding troughs. I haven't seen, but I hope the feeding trough in Ark Ascended like connected each other. They made a lot of stuff wireless. They should make those wireless as well, like a couple of them. I mean, they should increase each other's they should increase each other's range. It will be super useful, because sometimes you see that there is the food icon on them, but the food they are getting, the trough they are connected are actually empty, and they will starve on official on low settings. So let's change these breeders as well. I have 3 females. I have 2 females with 3 good stats. Here we go. Did I miss the HP? No, they don't have the highest HP. It was a mistake. I bred them wrong. Let me add this food to the troughs. It's not that much. I thought they got the HP stat too, but they didn't. I built this huge base, but I wasn't thinking about dino storage. That, I mean, the special dino storage. I mean, they are just all over the place. I do have place, but I don't have a special place for them. Like this area would be the designated area to place the wyverns, place the tylers, place the dadas, stuff like that. Don't have that. There we go. Shut this down. This down. Was gonna repair my flag before I go. I should remember that. So Zach, I filled 2 of my industrial forges. This is half of this was metal and other half was wood, and I filled almost all of this with wood. There's just a tiny bit metal here. Now I'm crafting ammo like crazy. Turret ammo. Advanced rifle bullets. It's just started working. Main area is this. Here we go. But the metal is never enough because indie forges are a bit slow. Take this. Alright, can I move? And I'm gonna take this poison wyvern as my carrier. So this is 6 lines. I will make this 10 lines, and that would be like 6,000 bullets. Seven now. We are ready to unlock the obelisk. First, I'm farming for that too, but first I'm gonna level this chibi up. I'm gonna kill the fire wyverns. Where is my chibi? I think it's in the wyvern. I got myself 5 more levels. That's the name. I got myself a rock golem chibi. No way you think indie forges are slow. Well, it is slow on single player because you can't just load this up and go to sleep. When I go to sleep, the forges stop working. You know, that's why it feels pretty slow. That's the downside of not playing on a server. Right. Can you craft faster? Right, almost there. I should look at the other things. So let's take this stuff. Let me craft some propellants in the meantime. What do I need for those? I just need arrows. They don't spoil, right? So let's check. Let's check if they spoil. They don't. That is good. If I could get a nice, you know, a crossbow, a good crossbow for the plant extras, I would be pretty happy. But I haven't actually set a rule for that. So should I use the items I get from the alpha creatures, or should I disable them? I mean, there isn't a like an easy setting to check for them, but I could just self-impose that rule. I'm thinking if I get any good item from the Alpha Fire Wyvern, I will just throw them out, because in this challenge the only way I could get better than primitive items should be through raiding the enemy NPC bases. Since ASC will stop getting events, how do you get chibis that are above common? I mean, how do you get the common chibi? I don't know if you can get any chibi other than, you know, respawning with the survivor options. I don't think you can actually craft them in the cooking pot. You can actually like replace them in the cooking pot if you activate this option. If you activate give default survivor items, it gives you a chibi from Genesis, you know, the new creature they added that can take control of the players. They give you that chibi, and you can recycle that in the forge, I think. But I just found this one. You can use the spawn codes, that's how you get it. That's what I did here. Should I actually try to get one legit? I thought there wasn't any way, and I didn't actually like wanted to use that one, the chibi that you get from the Genesis. Where is the forge? So if you have a forge, it says here, if you put 4 chibi here, it will recycle it. And can you actually craft? Like, you can't craft a chibi without the events, but you can recycle them here if you got this activated. Let me try. I'm not sure if I have to die for that. I can't do that, but let's see. Let me try to use the bed. This. So this should give me the default survivor items, right? Alright, so this is how you get, this is the chibi noglin. And when you get 4 of these, so I get the HLNA skin and the Puglin mask. Don't like any of those. So since I can get one like this for free, but I didn't want to use a Genesis one, so I just spawned in a rock golem chibi. It's a common. In my save, I can craft chibis in cooking pods. Well, I only thought you could do that with events, so and I don't think it counts because it wants a green chibi. I don't know. So this is how you can get the Noglin chibi. Just respawn, and it is right there. I'm gonna throw this out, and I'm gonna use the rock golem because rock golem is from this map. I think that fits better. So I have 100 flame arrows. Let's craft another. Let's craft 100 more. It is using, I think I will craft 200. Alright, so my whip is almost broken. Do I have any silk? Let's repair that. My flag was also damaged. Let me repair that. Cuddle. You should be able to get the Naglin Chibi even in console if you activate the survivor items. Fire arrows are good, especially with a good crossbow. Yes, let's hope that they will work properly. I'm crafting 300, so I'm thinking that would be more than enough to what I'm trying to achieve. I am over 2 hours now, so I will actually kill maybe a lightning alpha wyvern, and I can move to the other play, other stream for ARK Ascended. Right, let's get the thing and drop the right 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and with this it would be 10. So 6,000 bullets and 7 heavy turrets. Let's see if it's gonna be enough for the alpha wyvern. I have a stockpile of Naglin Chibis. Well, if you don't, I'm not good at staying alive. Well, if you don't disable the survivor items, that happens quite fast. Alright, this is good. Now, let's go kill that alpha wyvern. Also, I think the fire can't damage you, right? It should be the lightning wyvern should protect me from that. Let's see, I have the usual stuff here. Alright, let's go, and that's following at lowest. Low is better. Let's go now. So I leveled weight on that Argent, that's on poison wyvern. That is why I am not taking the Argentavis. The RG is just too slow, and I am tired of that much slow pace. I just need something fast. Here we go. Right, I am excited, and I forgot the TV. This is 3 p.m. and it is pretty hot. Hope I don't get hit by a superheat, and this thing is kind of feels slow. I think I made that a little bit too, I feel that a little bit too much. Welcome to the stream, Mohammed Mahdi Azizi. How are you doing? I am doing pretty well right now. And all wyvern types can damage you while riding a tame. Gotta be careful. Really? I thought the fire and the ice wyvern couldn't do that. I just thought also the lightning wyvern. I didn't really test it that properly. Why get be careful? Because this is hardcore mod. This is the hardcore playthrough, so if you die, the entire progress gets a reset. That's why I am trying to be very careful. So is this your first time here? I think it is, because I don't think I have seen you before. I don't get too many watchers on the live stream, so I tend to remember most people. So I am, yes, it is a hardcore mod. I am from Turkey. Now it is Turkey in English too. How about you? And these ones were soaked last time I remember. All right, let me see. Lightning wyvern can melt you in seconds, especially the alpha. Well, yes, I know that lightning wyvern is super powerful, but it kills your tame and then it kills you. But the poison wyvern can damage you directly, but get stream, you get good view. You mean I need to get some good views, you know, more viewers, more watchers, and it's a little bit hard. I have 16, 14. I think I should get that to 25 or something. Where is my thing? And where is the poison wyvern? Lost it. I am from Iran, sadly. Well, I hope it gets better in your country. I actually have the longest friends I made online from Iran, but unfortunately they don't like have the easy access to YouTube, like it's banned, right? So I guess they don't like I'm around here too much, or they don't like my content. I don't know, I haven't asked. All right, there we are. Really nice. Now you gotta land. I got sniped by a lightning wyvern a couple of times while going to the trench in Rag. Well, if you go back like 10 episodes, 10 days, you'll see that I had a really good play, really good startup, and I just acted a little bit careless, and the wyverns, especially the lightning wyvern, like destroyed me. Yes, we need to use VPN. Yes, that is. As actually, VPN is actually easy to access, but sometimes, most of the times, it is paid or not actually safe. Right, I'm gonna put this here. I have questions. We got one shot with poison wyverns. Well, if you have a lot of melee damage on the poison wyvern, and this poison can actually overpass the dino protection and hit you directly, so that is very possible. Let me lose this heat stroke. I built something really nice here, but I miss ARK Ascended. It is safe. Well, it is safe, but we have paid for VPN. So I think there was a browser that gave free VPN. I think that was Opera. Did you try that? Have you tried that? It has a built-in VPN service, and I had to use that for Twitter a couple of years back because the bandwidth was slowed, something like that. So you can't use that. It is also inaccessible. Now I have to repair this. Is the poison wyvern stronger than a basilisk? So here's the thing, I don't know the base stats, what you can't breed the basilisk, but the poison wyvern you can breed, and you can get hundreds of stats to melee. Let me repair this. All right. So I'm not sure if the fire wyvern comes here and attacks this. Is it powerful enough to destroy this, or clip into the clip to inside? So that's why I'm gonna build a metal structure outside. Let's get that. I hope it can work. So unfortunately, I might need to build this a little bit forward. When you have stream, what do you mean with that? I am streaming right now and I start streaming every day. I started aiming with poison bar is so bad it makes me not want to use it. Yes, that is true. They are overpowered but really difficult to use. I started like 3 hours and 24 minutes ago, and like check that up with your local time. This is the time I start to stream, like 3 hours before this time. Let me place this scenery like here. They made the rock drake brittle but not the basilisk. Why? Well, you're right. Basilisk should be breedable. Okay, when I have time I come in the stream, but now I have free time. All right, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you like it. You can, if you haven't seen it, you can watch the ARK 100 days, but there are turrets everywhere on the island. This is the continuation of that, so you might actually like that too. So I didn't get any cables. Unfortunately, I can't build pillar foundations this side, so I'm gonna need to rebuild this thing. So I'm gonna try to build it like here. This is good, right? I don't want to go too far away. Maybe like this. Like this. Maybe this. You get the pillar. What is your favorite ARK? Well, I'm not sure which ARK is my favorite. I like the ARK Valgero for the longest time, but maybe the first map, the first experience would be the best, because that's why I kept playing. But after the island, I actually went to Valgera and I was thinking about quitting it, and Valgera was so good, so I kept playing. But now I am really liking the Scorched with the events and all kind of weathers. All this difficulty is something I am really enjoying. You could try to knock the alpha, then kill it, because they give 15 mil. Well, you are right, but I think I am overthinking this. Because can the alpha fire wyvern destroy the cages, you know, the traps, the stone traps? I don't think it can easily destroy them. And I forgot my water. This is such a... But I have a trick here. Look what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna give everything here. And I'm gonna go to this two beds here, right? I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna drink water. And I'm gonna come back. And what is that warning? What are you warning me? The aberration, also one of the best maps. Aberration and Scorched changed the game so much, and they, as they say, extinction ruined it. Right, there we go. I forgot my canteen, so I'm using my beds to as a teleporters, which I'm not 100% comfortable doing this. Oh no, I got everything. Put the beds, there's the grenades, ammo. Flame arrows. Favorite can damage stone, but wyvern bite is very weak, but the alpha get mega buffed. So the normal wyverns can't damage those, I know that, but I'm not sure about the alpha. Right. Now I'm gonna take this apart. I hope nothing attacks me while I am building this, but I can actually just in case I will pick this up. And there is an electrical storm going on. Where is the repair stuff? And where is my gerbo? I forgot my gerbo once again. What is happening to me? I think ARK Ascended is causing this effect because where is the cables? Not sure if I can pick up the cable first or the generator. There is a storm going, but it's still pretty hot. Oh no, I lost the cable. Good thing I got an 2 extra. That would be so unfortunate if I didn't have that. Alright, let's do this. So gasoline. Alright, and you can't get power from that. I didn't place the outlet. Where's the output box? It's weird. Placed it, but it's not going over there. Let me place a turret here really quick, just to be sure if any wyverns stop by. Would be safe. The feeling of when you place the turret and the feeling of that safety is really nice. Look how fast this is dying. And the ceiling, nice. It is super dark in this bright day. Snow, I need to place another one. Oh, that too. Can you stop going down? Metals. Battles. Looks like I'm gonna build a huge base here. This is such an overkill, honestly. Oh. And I got stuck out. Ceiling and the ladders, that's crazy. So this now should make the wyvern to make it impossible to damage my generator. And I think this is going down a little bit fast, not sure if it actually worked. And I am out of water again. Let's be quick. Let me repair this really quick. Just lost 50 durability while I was building it. So I'm gonna go get some water. I have 4 torpidity. I need to watch out for that. I could go back to the base again, but it's kinda... That's kinda breaking the immersion, being able to teleport with the bed. I guess I understand that that's why it's in the game, but when you have the hardcore mod activated, maybe that should be disabled. Because you are teleporting with the bed because you have the ability to respawn. But on hardcore mod, you don't have the ability to respawn. I'm gonna go back to base and get some canteens. I don't know why I didn't when I needed it, because this is a wyvern. It is fast. It's gonna be like less than a minute. I'm already at my base. I have like 1,000 stamina to do this journey, so let's just go fast. I have 13 torpidity. I think you get knocked out at 50 with 0 fortitude. I have 16, so let's make it 66. That's... I should also make 2 gates and a stair. Let's drink up. Get all this water. So let's eat some food. Let me make some doorway and stair. Also clay, pipe patch, fiber here. Fiber and wood. There we go. Right, let's go back. I mean, I have a couple of minutes left until the day ends. Maybe I can just kill one fire wyvern. Hopefully. Before the day ends. And look at this. Look at this bright day. And it is 7 p.m. Are you serious? I mean, the daytime. I have to take care of this. This is... It's like 2 p.m. It is super bright. I'm just gonna go from this way. I'm a little bit afraid of these mountains because one time I saw 5 microraptor all like curled up together doing something I don't know. So ever since I found that there is a possibility of microraptors roaming these mountains, I am afraid to get close to them. Right. I also can't... We can't make projectile alpha wyvern, right? We can't do that to any alphas. I think we should be able to do that, but alpha should break through that in like a alpha second. Where is the alpha wyvern? Don't tell me they have this pound. That would be so sad. Alright, I'm back and it is pretty chill. Let me replace some of this wall. Now, I forgot the stairs. Get this and paste. Good thing I made proximity. Let's go. Let's make a stair. Go. What was that? I'm scared. No. Stop. Alright, it's not that terrible. Can survive that. Now look how my HP is dropping in a metal box. That is like insane. I almost died while I was placing those stuff, and my food and water just disappeared. So don't go inside a metal box in the scorched earth ever. I think the way to build a base in the scorched earth is like you layer them, but I never lived here, so I don't know how to layer the, like, is it double doors? Is this working, or do I have to use like double doors? It's too heavy now. Put the bullets. Can't jump. Now I will place this. This is the, like, I think this is the classic box build that I don't like, but I'm gonna build it anyway. In the middle, and these powered, yes. In the middle I will go like 4 high. Need to make more ladders. All this work, like if I'm gonna raid a base, it is just alpha wyvern. Most likely I can kill it with my imprinted lightning wyvern. But you see, it's better safe than dead. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna be looking down this. Oh no, what am I doing? One more time. I'm gonna place 2 here. I think you can place like 4, but that would probably block the line of sight. And they're not getting power. I think I can fix this by turning on and off the generator. Why did you die? Other ladder and a bit more maybe. Should stay. Should leave some. Can I make a pillar? Okay, I make 2. Should have just made a hatch frame. Here's the turrets. I only have 2 left. And I test this. These vultures keep coming. And out. I have an extra. I will place it in the middle of the so it's copy. Now let's place this one here. So I have another pillar. Let's go with this. Small range. Hey Rudy, how are you doing? I am just trying to kill a alpha fire wyvern, and I am doing a little bit super crazy build, like super unnecessary, but I am saying that better safe, you know. I'm trying to be as safe as possible, and I am doing this playthrough because I just don't want to restart again, and I don't want to disable the hardcore mod. So I came here to the wyvern trench and I replaced the turrets. I wasn't sure that if the alpha wyvern can clip through, so I built a metal box around it and I placed all these turrets. I think I can kill the alpha wyvern with just my imprinted fire wyvern, but just to be safe, you know, be extra safe, I'm doing this unnecessary thing. Day 30, congratulations. Yes, I got to do day 30 and this guy dropped me. I'm also at day 4 on ARK Ascended. Yesterday I couldn't do any ARK Ascended, and since my second stream was this, so I just started with this. And I'm doing a little bit extra time with this to compensate that. There we go. Yes, you saw that. I'm trying to give 1,000 to each. When you actually like calculate the dinos, having these custom levels is really important because the levels of the dinos really change things. Like it changes your entire play strategy. I kinda had like that in the. I'm gonna give 300 now. Didn't drop enough bullets. Let's go with 500. Sarko is a beast. I need to give him email next year. So we have to wait for a year. There we go. It is dark. I hope these two work. Get access, one of them. So I'm gonna actually this so dark now. I just got one. Anyway, maybe I can do like this. One like this. Need to wait for the female to get in the country. I got Sargo from United States, so that's why. So everything is really nice here, but I gotta take a quick break. I was just gonna do this and then take the break, but I'll be right back. Just gonna go in here and stop the game. And why do I feel the hypothermia? All right. Now I will be back in a couple of minutes. Let's make that 5. All right, I'll see you then. Now I'm gonna take a let's make it 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5. I have to take a little break. When I'm back, I will hunt that alpha wyvern. Right, I am back without before the timer runs out. So it is pretty dark, but can I still hunt the alpha thing? And why this area is super hot? It is still 45 degrees in this hour. Look at this. With the torch I am getting super hot. So this is nice. I think I need to turn on and off the generator. Let's see. And this is the insanity of metal structures in Scorched Earth. At this degree. I'm not sure if we had that feature in the island. Not sure if it's about the heat or it's a special thing with the Scorched Earth. And this area is cooler. We just saw 4 degrees. And is it? Look at this area. It's 4 degrees. And this is 45 degrees. Pretty weird. Now let's place this near here. So I think it's super dark. Just maybe do a flyby. There's some wyverns. And there are some eggs as well. That's a poison wyvern egg. Don't like that. This nest is empty. One area is freezing cold, another area is burning too hot. Unfortunately, I was late to this, and the world's car is 45 degrees. The sun went down and I can't see anything. This area is pretty bright though. How does it go from 2 degrees to 45 degrees? Well, this is the ARK. You know, the ARK places, the areas. So one area is northern west dunes and it is 0 degrees, and if you walk a bit, and this area is the world's car, it is 45 degrees. So they have like sharp lines between places, between areas, and that's why it is having that effect. You see, this is 0 degrees and I am freezing. I go back a bit. Now this is the worst car. This is like, there we go, northern west dunes. Go back, worst car, northern west dunes, worst car. Just one step. This is pretty bad. And this is day 31. Welcome to day 31 on Scorched Earth, dear watchers. We have survived another day. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit until I'll see some light. Not the complete light, but I just need some light. And what is that mountain in that area? That's supposed to be like full desert. And look at those areas. The wind goes from 20 to 100. That is true. The game is weird sometimes. I think it is that how they designed this. There shouldn't be sharp lines between areas. It should go from 40 degrees to 30, 20, 10 and 0. But that's, I think, takes a lot more time to design. You know, in the island, in the northwest beach, it goes from snow to green in like a, again, straight line. I think with the ARK Ascended they changed that. I mean, that happens sometimes in the real life, but there is a effect of shadow. So one side of the mountain can be snow and the other side can be greenery, because the sunlight doesn't go to the other area. It stays in the cold area with snow. But we don't have that here. You know, if this area was super hot, I would understand that because there's lava. But all the way here and going from 0 to 45, that's a bit weird. All right, can I get some more light here? Some of the stuff back. I have some oil pumps I can place, and I get the chibi. I almost forgot this. This is very important. And I think I forgot something with the alpha chibi hunting. If it gets killed by the turrets, it's not gonna give me experience. And if even you kill it with the dinos, you don't get the experience. So I forgot that. So now I'm gonna try to kill this. Then I'm gonna try to lure another one away. Let's just test its powers first. Then we can think about that. There is a poison wyvern. We have here. There's a nest here, but it's empty. Nest is here, but no eggs. Again, no eggs. What are you? That's a poison wyvern. The bad wyvern. So where did the alpha wyvern went? I think that they can fly so fast. And there is a fire wyvern egg, but I am not gonna get that in the dark. It is good to know that it exists. Where is the alpha? I guess we can farm the chibi and the duration. There is something there. Does look quite well with the bright crystals. Where did that... I mean, there were 3 alpha wyverns, and there we go. It is right there. Right, now I know this is where you are. I will come back for you. And I can, like, when I can see some things, and I have some line of sight. I think I have to kill it with the rifle to get the chibi experience. It's not supposed to be like that if you ask me, but I remember on Valguero we were killing it with the mana garmers, and only the person who killed it were getting the experience. I'm also not sure about that if I have to kill it with a pike, like, to get the experience. Let's get some light. Here we go. So epic. I just got a screenshot for this. All right, it is 3 a.m. Do some flybys, fly arounds. Maybe I can see an alpha deathworm. No, I hit the wrong border. Did I got my high melee wyvern? I didn't. My other lightning wyvern has 500 melee, but I think it doesn't have the weight to carry me. This is the western dunes. It is 8 degrees. Good. And how is the other area? This is the northern west dunes. Right, welcome back. I am back as well. I just found the alpha wyvern, but I am waiting for more sunlight so I can actually see more. And just to be safe, also I saw a fire wyvern egg. I do need those. So, alright, welcome back as well. So the turret tower is finished. Can try to get some light with this, but maybe the second wyvern gets more light. I'm just waiting to sun come up and then I can have some line of sight. Right, it is almost clear. Very nice. Let's get some more light. All right, first there is a poison wyvern egg right there. I don't want that. There is a fire wyvern egg nearby. I think I'm gonna go for that. I would like to have another fire wyvern egg for my lines. It's a bit crowded. Maybe I should kill the fire wyvern first to save my bullets. I can get that later. Not sure how many bullets it's gonna eat. Where is the fire wyvern? Where was that guy? A long time ago, I remember playing an official PvP and we had a tribe mate who were in charge of getting wyvern eggs, and he was like getting wyvern eggs on scorched earth with a snow owl, and he was kept dying. I was really didn't understand how could he die with a bred snow owl. Now I think I know, because the wyverns are super fast and the lightning wyvern does so much damage. And look how he's hiding. You kidding me? Right. What are you? That's alpha fire wyvern. I think the fire wyvern is the only type, and it's level 190, not 150. Someone said that. And are you gonna come back? Why are you not following me? Oh no. And this is actually faster. Also, I think they have milk, like it says it's male. Oh no. Right, I'm not burning. I think it's better to lure them with a fire wyvern, because the fire wyvern is immune to the fire. I can go bring that back here. Man, I have idea. You can get 100 days in ARK, Scorched Earth, and other maps. Can you keep following? Why did you lost the aggro? So I think with a fire wyvern this would be maybe, not sure if it's easier to kill if you trap it. I'm gonna read the chat in a bit. So it is taking a while. There we go. You can get 100 days in ARK Hardcore, Scorched or other maps. I think that's what I am doing. Well, you can do basilisk, and I got no experience because I killed it with the turrets. This is unfortunate. And this was a male one. Open this. And there's nothing inside. What did I get? So I get the milk as well with killing it. I didn't have to, like, that's nice. I don't have any. This is so good. I'm gonna drop these used stuff. This is good. I have the Alpha Wyvern trophy. I'll keep that. What I need now, I need the preserving salt. There we go. That's a lot of prime meat. Don't need it though. Don't need the sulfur as well. So let me place this in the preserving bin, other side. Basilisk is good, but he is yellow. Well, maybe with something that makes it yellow. Alright, these turrets are working, but I don't have any bullets, so I have all bullets here. There we go. I have the preserving salt here. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put the milk here in the meantime, so they won't get spoiled too fast. So in ARK there are different type of berries. Which was the yellow berry? Maybe you can call that. Which one was the yellow berry? It will be basilisk and that. So all this area is full of empty nests. I would love to get an, so I can actually get that. Right, let me try. Anyone aggroed on me? That can aggro on me. Which don't aggro. It did aggro, but it can't damage my lightning wyvern, but it can damage me, so that's why I didn't want to risk it. How much HP you got? Maybe I can, like, you have 9,000 HP. That is crazy. What is your HP stat? 40. It's crazy. Alright, you can aggro on the other things. Or like that. There we go. Well, a poison wyvern can hurt me anywhere, and a lightning wyvern can kill me if I am not on my dino. Alright, let's go. There we go. Everything is following. Come on, follow me. Right, you can follow me now. I'm gonna let all of you follow me, and get actually killed by the turrets, and then I can do a faster, easier egg search. I'm flying really slow and I can't keep up. This was insane. This was really scary when I had... Where did I go? And I actually had to try this with the Tapajara. Did I just fly like a crazy area? Well, I was just talking from a friend from Iran, and I asked him like if you could play ARK, but he can't handle the, you know, ARK's settings. I asked him like if he could get GeForce now, but his connection in Iran or Iran is not good enough. I think in English it's called Iran, but I heard from a reporter that they don't like to be called that. Alright, where is the bullet count? It's decent. So I could get this as well. I'm not gonna hatch it, just to lure the aggro of other creatures. Alright, who is following me now? Right, that poison wyvern is following. Gonna get you killed now easily. So could you actually run the ARK Ascended? They just need so much PC specs. It is pretty expensive. I just saw on Reddit someone was asking if they could run ARK with almost $2,000 PC. Like, that person was thinking about buying it, but he wasn't sure if he could run. Like, imagine that. That is like so much power for a game. Now I need a lightning wyvern so I can breed them. Also, I will try to fight the other alpha wyvern if I can find it. That's bad. Just aggroed on me. Need to go up and kill it. You have the best PC, really? I have 3050 graphics. Well, that is a pretty good card, but you can only run the ARK Ascended in medium settings with that. People are having trouble with 4000 GPUs, like 5060, 5070. Like, the game really wants you to use 4090. It is quite insane. I'm collecting these eggs so they can aggro on me and I can clear the area. What I need is an lightning wyvern egg. I need a female so I can breed and get a good one. This is so nice that wyverns are immune to their kind, because I was like absolutely furious, or maybe not furious but disappointed when I found out that ice wyverns can actually get frozen by the manas because it's an ice wyvern. It should be have immunity to the cold. But really, I mean, they changed the regional price in Turkey as well. It was like $12 on the first day, and then they made it 45. They were giving us a nice deal, but then they changed their minds. It was pretty sad. The ARK Ascended in Turkey was like number 3, number 4 or something when it first came out. The number of like copies sold, you know, the Steam shows that how many people actually bought it. Now it is at 12 or 15 or maybe even 20. Like at this price, barely anyone will buy it. It is too expensive for the exchange rate. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the other side of the nest and I think I will log out. I mean, end this stream here without going back. I'm just gonna try to kill another alpha wyvern if I can see one. And I have been almost live for 3 hours and 3.5 hours. I'm just a couple of minutes short. Well, yes, he has like a zoo. Zoo of exotic animals and a crocodile. Pretty insane when you think about it. What do we have here? Another alpha wyvern. Don't follow me. Oh no. Here is the alpha wyvern. Gonna try to fight it now on my own. And all of these are actually following me. Why are you guys following me? And I took fire damage. Can I fight? Is that 5 wyverns? I guess we are flying back to the turrets. Or I can just let them lose the aggro around these creatures. Is that a alpha death worm? Can you guys lose the aggro here? Can you guys lose the aggro to the snakes or something? Or the Astropleuras? I mean, every wyvern has thousands of HP. So it is pretty hard to kill them. Oh no! I am down to 100 HP. Gonna try to escape this. What is this? I'm supposed to be careful. Almost died. And I don't have any stamina. Go down. Don't do any fire. Don't throw any poison at me. Right. Well, we almost got reset it. That is still coming. I'm gonna refresh my stamina. We just need like 3000 stamina to be really comfortable. That's a nice shot. There we go. There we go. You should die now. Good. Let's feed you all this meat and get back you to full stamina. Right, we survived. I should have brought here my high melee lightning wyvern. Can we make hazards on this map? We can't, right? We need blue jam, but I can make gas mask. I'm not sure how well they are actually blocking the poison wyvern attacks. I think there we go. There's another fire. Don't want another fire. Do we have any lightning? There we go. That's the. Can you aggro on me? Right, fight you. Did you aggro on me? Another poison on my back, and it right there, and it turned. We have to build turret towers everywhere. You aggro on me? It is just ignoring me. Right. Finally. I'm gonna try to. So how can I kill a wyvern with 500 with 30,000 HP with this 36,000 HP? And where am I? What did I do? I did barely 1,000. So I think this is not gonna work out. Now that was a good hit. And what did I do? I did like 4,000. I need to refresh my HP and then I think I can kill it. But I'm not sure how much it's gonna do with the fire. It is doing quite a lot. I have now Can I like hide here and rest here? So I got my stamina back, but I'm down to 3000 HP. I'm gonna try to trap this into the wyvern trap. Not sure if that works for the fire wyvern. It might not work. But with this little stamina, it is not possible for me to kill this. I need to go back to base and bring the other wyvern. I also thought that Alpha Wyvern was faster than Tamed Wyvern. That's why I was pretty scared of doing this, because I didn't know if I can just lose it, lose its tail. But the Tamed Wyvern is a lot faster. Really, it's been 11 likes on the stream. That's good to know, because I just had a pretty quiet start and it is going that way. What are you fighting over there? Dinosaurus. Right, stamina back to 100. Right, follow me. $250, that's a lot of damage. Alright, so let's try this. I think there's another variation of this trap, but we'll see. Oh no, I couldn't grab it and I'm down to 1000 HP, so I'm just gonna lose its tail, because the next fire breath will be the end of me. Alright, you sit there. I'm gonna go back to base and bring back the other wyvern with the higher melee damage. It is very important for me to keep this wyvern because it has 42 stamina. What do you mean with that? What you are like playing ARK or the game? So I actually play 1 or 2 league games. I am a support Swain OTP. I am only high gold, low plat. Not really like great with it, but I don't actually try to climb too much. I'm just playing the champion I like. So far, so that also I got to plat, almost diamond with TFT. I like that as well, but it kinda changes a lot, so it's hard to keep up with the meta. Other than that, I like Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Not sure if you heard that, but I haven't really had time to play that. And my FPS really drops when I am outside, like when I am looking at this scenery. Might be because I have distance. Not sure if I should stream League of Legends because I am low elo. Right. And let me check this lag for a second. Am I lagging? It's because I was outside. All right. So gonna get some of the stuff here like this, and that's it. I don't need any of this stuff. And the bed. Let's take this one. This one has lower weight and more melee, so let's try to kill that. I was supposed to move to the other stream, but to the other game, but I am a little bit... I just want to finish this. I have to take care of snakes and boxing. Take care of the things and doing boxing. The martial arts are really interesting thing. Not sure if you're just doing the classic boxing, but I was like following some of the MMA news, and I watched a video how that mixed martial arts kinda like challenging all the other type of martial arts. It was an interesting video. There are some sort of fighting techniques that people like claim to be unbeatable, and the video was saying that MMA put them all to test, and all the bad martial arts were like destroyed, and the good ones were like overpowering all the others. But where did that wyvern land? I can try to use that trap for the fire wyvern, but the problem is it is dangerous. So where did I left you? I don't think I left it right here because I moved past my wyvern trap. Wyvern trap I built. I'm also aware of some of these taking care of pets takes like so much time, because you have to really be taking care of their surroundings, their cages, etc. Or I guess they get sick or something, or they get really dirty, or they stop eating. So where did the fire wyvern went? Come on. Really? I just went back to base and came back and it's not here. I just brought a brand new wyvern just for you to fight. And I can actually hold this as well. I'm gonna also try something. What if I feed wyvern milk to my wyvern, and will it get flame immunity? There's a chance that wyvern is despawned. To end this stream now. Well, I was planning to stream, and this stream I will also gonna make a standard stream as well. Maybe an hour. Let's see. All right, it has the protection. So I can put this back. But the fire wyvern went somewhere, I don't know. Can't find it. It was right here when I left. It shouldn't be too far away. So with the wyvern milk, my lightning wyvern should be immune to its burn damage. With that I can easily kill it. But this wyvern is so slow. You can also get killed by your own wyvern if you actually start its special attack, the breath attack, and then you just dismount, and that put you in front of the wyvern, and that actually kill you. Where did my wyvern went? That can actually kill you, and that would be pretty sad. The best thing about ARK Ascended is that dinos can now follow you around. I can look for ways to reach you. Well, if that wyvern disappeared, I hope this one... I hope there is another one. Because I really want to level up my chibi. This area is a bit dangerous with microraptors. This is a lot of wyverns, and I think Alpha is gone. Too bad we couldn't kill another. Very nice. 12 likes. Thank you all for that. Look at this. How many wyverns are there? If I would grab an egg there, would be a massacre with my turret tower. And where is that? Following. I guess the alpha wyvern disappeared. My wyvern immunity is worn out. I need to fly slow because there's a poison wyvern, the Tamed, behind me, and it is slow. It's pretty slow. But what is that egg? That's a fire egg, so let me go and get that. Fire is good anyway. Turn around, jump. Let's get out of here. Here's my... All is on my tail. I guess it's time to end this stream. I'm gonna take a break and then I will do another with ARK Ascended, but I am not sure, it is a bit late. Oh no, there is an superheat, but I have my med brews, so I can survive that. I can't survive the no water. Snow. Oh, I thought my generator were dead, because some of the turrets were not working. My HP is draining. World's car is 57. And northern west dunes is 69 degrees. Pretty hot. So let's land you here. Alright, I'm gonna look for the Alpha Wyvern tomorrow. And I'm not gonna go back to the base, I'm just gonna spend my midday here. So I'm gonna roleplay as doing the midday sleep. Oh, Kailule. And I can turn this down. Turn this. Shut this down. And I do still have hypothermia. Alright, it is gone. Alright, thank you for watching, dear watchers. I'm gonna do a little rest. Then I will start the ARK Ascended day 4. Well, it is late, but I'm gonna do it for tomorrow. So maybe people will like to watch it, you know, like as it's a video. Alright, thank you for joining the stream. I'll see you on the next stream. Zach, I'm gonna start another stream in 10 minutes. It's gonna be ARK Ascended if you can stay. If you can't stay, see you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Have a nice sleep. Alright, I'll see you guys later. And I am ending the stream. Alright, see you then.